Let's feed the boys pineapple slice in its life.
안녕하세요. 백현.
백현입니다.
Mate, I can't wait. This is his environment. This is who he is.
He's about to murder this. By the way, this song is fire.
It is.
Can we talk about that?
We heard it, hence why we didn't review it.
안녕하세요, 백현입니다. 네, 정말 오랜만에 미니 4집 파인애플 슬라이스라는 곡으로
Like this is guys.
파인애플 슬라이스
Outside of SM, this is
him.
sub promo.
짧게 해드릴게요. 캐치한 베이스 라인이 포인트인 R&B 팝 곡이고요.
R&B pop.
가사는 세상에서 가장 매력적인 제가 되겠죠. 여러분들을 다시 찾아와서
Yes. Also the
제
styling.
것으로 만들겠다라는 포부를
It's
담은
very K-drama, this.
I love it. It
입니다.
just goes really
네,
well
오늘
with the aesthetic
잘
of the whole
들어주셨으면
mini album.
좋겠습니다.
We will, bruv.
Sir, you were
See
so
what you got.
circumspect here. So grown up, so adult.
He's been doing it for a while.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, stand.
Yeah, this song is demanding, as you would expect.
Every BAEKHYUN song is demanding.
I love him.
Tell me the taste ain't good to you. You know the taste is real.
Yeah.
Never better. 자연스레 건네. Oh, what's your name?
Oh.
흔들린 듯해 너의 시선이. Don't look at me like a
Whoa,
man.
that's cool as fuck.
Love that. The layers in
Right,
this
right.
in this track, they're cool.
얘기롭고 특별해.
I like the open white room reverb.
선명한 색을 발전해
4K.
이대로 내게 보내는 쳤대 황홀하게 떠설리게 I'm driving you insane
I was gonna say, give me some jam block.
꺼져가 나의 모든 걸 준 다음에 넌 벗어날 수 없게 돼 babe. 나 하나 선택해 나 말고 시시해 달콤함에 빠져 넌 go crazy
Mate!
Mr. is eating CDs. I actually think he sounds better live.
He always does, yeah.
Because
especially
he has
in this
so
environment.
much more control of what he wants to do, singing phrases. He's so savvy. Also, he's coming from a long tour, so he's warm. Yeah! You look, he sounds exactly the same as he does in the track.
He does, he's actually kind
It's
of
just
nuts.
crazy.
It's just a different thing, babe. Come get it.
That's pineapple slice of me!
That's how you use the track, ladies and gentlemen. With some layers. That's how you murder singing in its life.
Go back to that climax. Go back to that,
Nice.
because I want to talk about that belt. That was a dirty belt.
다시 또 눈이 마주쳤을 때 나 말고 모두 잊혀 나 말고 다 지워 네 맘속
Look how grounded he is here. He's setting the scene.
It's just a different thing, babe.
because it doesn't need to be
Pineapple
clean
slice
because that's not the song. That's not the emotion he's trying to evoke anyways. And it's like,
However, in the track, it's a lot cleaner.
yeah.
Obviously, in the studio, it's a lot cleaner. So this is why I think he's one of those vocalists that is so comfortable in their own vocal skin. Like, they have done this for so many years. They know what it's like to perform live, to have a good use of a layered track. They understand vocal dynamics to a brand new dimension, basically. So when you have them in these environments, they have a lot of freedom to kind of like expose himself to try new things in the spur of the moment. It's like pulling, I don't know, like extra tricks out of your box. You know, it's really awesome. And in this, yeah, go ahead.
No, go. You go.
And in that placing of the belt, he's actually anchoring with a half falsetto, like a mixed setting, right? So the phrase before the belt is a falsetto. So he only just brought down some of that full fold body, which is actually so hard to pull back from a falsetto to find full body kind of like belt sort of positioning in your larynx. And he still maintained that. And if you pay attention to the reverb, it actually makes it sound like he has a dual
Effect,
note going through. So because he's on that mix setting, it's right between that break of like from his belting position to a falsetto. So cool, dude.
He debuted when he was 19 years old. He's 32, mate.
Yeah, he's been around for a bit.
He's been around for a while.
He's been
And
around for a bit.
Remember, debut age doesn't mean like training. Like, you're not putting into account all the years he was singing prior to that and training. So, assuming debuted when he was 22. He's the eldest one to debut. Mate,
Dope, no?
you can tell this mother trucker's been around.
Dope, no?
Fucking around.
There's
for
so
a
much
while.
mastery in this performance.
It's just a different thing, babe. Come get it. This planet precise to me.
Ooh! It's so satisfying to see, though.
Take a bite of all of me, all of me.
Mate, is this a different level, my friend? Look at him. You forget the guy can dance as well, yeah?
Tell me the taste ain't good to ya. Give me the taste that's real. It's never a better.
Also, give it up to that keyboard
Band.
player. Give it up to that band.
Correct. I'd go as far to say probably he's got the best solos in the whole of XO.
이치 라이브 처음 제가
Musically speaking.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, I agree.
No, musically speaking, probably.
No, Suho's up there. Suho's pretty good.
Chens are deceivingly complex. Same as
Correct.
Suho's. I don't think they're as band
Vocally-
complex though, because Suho.
Suho had a season, had
Which
an
one?
album which was
Who was the Van Gogh?
that was prior. That was like a few years ago.
Right.
Like 3 or 4 years ago. But there is his like Dice era where it was very funk forward.
Right.
That was
Okay.
pretty band.
Fair enough.
It was pretty band cool.
Fair enough. Maybe recency bias. I feel.
임에도 불구하고 너무 즐겁게 잘 촬영한 것 같고요.
Yeah, I can't believe it's taken him this long to be
be-
here. I
well,
presume he's already done it.
They went through a lot to get here individually.
soloist.
Yeah, and without, breaking free from the label and all the legal troubles they had to get through that, Dope, dude, dope. What do I do?
제가 정말 3년 반 정도 만에
Oh, wow, he had it ready for a while.
했는데 여러분들 많이 들어주시고 많이
Plus all the issues and all this other shit.
Yeah, I think they had to push back a lot. Same as Taemin. Taemin came
Taemin
back.
was ready for a while.
Yeah, Taemin came back literally a couple of days ago, or this week or the week prior.
Yeah, he was in Next Life, yeah.
Yeah, and you can really see that it's his artistic input into that, also independent. So it's actually really cool to see this development of the artist,
Correct. Pineapple Slice even sounds good in a band version. Not even. Sounds better.
Better. Guys, come on, let's
He
talk
sounds
about
like
that.
the best vocalist in the history of vocalists, BAEKHYUN. He probably is in that top 10, like some of the best vocalists that K-pop has ever seen.
I agree. I would agree with
He
that.
most likely is. I think like the only concern you always have with Baekhyun is like because his songs are so demanding, everyone always expects him to be perfect in such a long tour.
Yes.
And I think then, you know, we go into the whole thing of splits and there's fatigue. So you do have to utilize some of the splits. Then also there's temperament at
choreo.
play. Like, for example, he can be a temperamental singer sometimes where it's like if you're doing too much choreography, of course the belting is going to suffer. If he wants, because he seems to be more of a purist, so he likes to go quite raw in the concerts, as you should. But then the choreos of all his stuff is tough. But he's 100% in that of all time list,
agree.
like Hall of Famer sort of vocalist in K-pop.
Iconic voices for sure.
Correct.